afternoon all. Greetings from Apollo Hospital International in Ahmedabad. Today we have with us Dr. Manoj Kumbar, Senior Consultant Nephrologist and Transplant Physician from Apollo Hospital International Limited in Ahmedabad. In these tough times of COVID-19, as we are nearing the end of lockdown and we are planning to restart our lives and get back to normal, there are a lot of queries regarding in our heads and minds that how should we prevent this? How should we restart our life, go back to our normal routines and prevent this spread of corona at the same time and protect ourselves and our loved ones. So today we have with us Dr. Kumbar who would be answering some of these queries and questions. We already have some set of questions which people have sent us and we will be taking them up in a form of a question and answer where he will try and cover most of these queries and try to make the things as clear as possible. However, we have limited time of 1 hour, so in case we run out of try and address these questions on a different time and date as soon as possible. So, welcome Dr. Kumbar.
Namaste.
So, as we have spoken, most of these questions are regarding restarting our lives in times of COVID-19. So, a quick revision, first of all, about basic precautions to prevent spread of coronavirus. I think this is, most of the people know, but we would still like to recap this.
First of all, we should understand that end of lockdown does not mean end of coronavirus. Coronavirus is going to stay with us for the next 6 months to 1 year. And the basic precautions are the most important precautions. The hand hygiene, the respiratory etiquette, the social distancing, use of hand sanitizer, and avoid handshaking. Avoid coming in contact with a person who has respiratory symptoms. These are the basic precautions to be taken. And remind you, the most important thing is hand hygiene and avoid touching your hands to your face and mouth.
So, one frequently asked question is how do we maintain sanitization in-house? In our house, we don't want the COVID-19 coming from outside. So what basic precaution to sanitize our house? Should we keep cleaning it all the day long or once a day is enough or what should we do? And what cleaning agent should we use?
As such, once a day is enough. One thing. Second thing, you can use 3 bucket system. Okay, one with water, one with detergent and one with hypochlorite. So first of all, use water and detergent, and followed by you should use 1% hypochlorite to clean your house. Once a day, using these 3 things is good enough.
So we often get fruits and vegetables from outside. So how do we use them?
First of all, preferably buy them online. One thing. Second thing, if you go out, take a bucket and ask the vendor to directly put your vegetables to the bucket. Keep the vegetables 4 hours before you take it into your house. After that, dip them in water, preferably with the water with baking soda, and after that you can use it. Preferably peel the things and use it, and avoid raw vegetables to be taken. Cook them and eat. It is hygienic and corona-free.
What about things like onions? We cannot.
Onions, you obviously can wash them. So keep them for 4 hours aside, and after 4 hours you can take them in. And as such, onions you peel it off. Preferably they should not be the source of the coronavirus.
There are certain things which we carry with us all the time, whether we are traveling, whether we are going to office. Suppose mobile phones. So we leave them on different surfaces, we hold them in our hands continuously, and in these times it is an inevitable accessory. So how do I sanitize my mobile?
It is make sure that you use mobile hygiene, because in spite of using hand hygiene and respiratory etiquettes, while speaking your mobile surface comes in contact with your mouth. And 10% of mobiles are known to have virus on them. Now, how to sanitize it? Use ready-made biocide wipes if they are available. If they are not, use 70% alcohol with a smooth cloth, dampen it with the alcohol and wipe the surface. Mind well, switch off the phone, remove the accessories, remove the cable while doing it.
So
This is very important because you cannot stay away from mobile, and mobile phones are one of the sources of coronavirus spread.
So from what I understand, a good quality sanitizer should be used every time we have come from outside or have used a mobile before we put it to your head or mouth.
Because it's very important, because one of the most important thing is hand hygiene and avoid touching your hands to your face. So if you by chance you have come in contact with some surface where you think there is a possibility that other people might have touched, use hand sanitizer.
What about receiving courier or paper from outside? Can we receive them, or should we leave them outside, read it outside, how to open the courier?
Preferably if you can read newspaper, the answer is yes. If you can leave it for 2 hours outside the house, well and good enough. Otherwise, read it, and after reading it, use hand sanitizer. Regarding courier, it depends upon which is the material. If it is plastic material, you can wash it with soap and water or with a hand sanitizer. If it is made of cardboard usually the virus does not last long for more than 24 hours, and it is porous material. So just by touching the cardboard, it is very less likely that you will have a spread of the coronavirus. But still, open it outside the house and remove the cardboard outside the house only. Take the material which is your order inside the house and then hand sanitize. This is the way you receive a courier.
Most likely, the answer will always be, if the packaging, something has come, leave the packaging outside and get your material what you require inside.
Very
Otherwise,
important.
preferably leave it outside. So, in most of us, we do like to have now home cooking. We would prefer it, but there are unavoidable circumstances that sometimes that you will order home delivery, one thing, or maybe somebody will be at work and they will have to eat in the canteen. And so both the scenarios, when you are eating food from outside, what all things should be? First, home delivery food, and secondly would be if I'm outside working and eating in canteen, what should I do?
First of all, avoid outside food. Obviously, if it is unavoidable, in case of home delivery, again, ask the guy to deliver the things outside your house. Do not let people enter in your house. One thing. Second thing, regarding this ordered food from outside, you can directly place it in the microwave and then eat. Yes, you can do it, but preferably while taking it, after receiving it, hand sanitize. Now, second question is regarding canteen. Maintain social distance. Use your own glass and your disposable glass and plate, preferably. And not to speak while eating. This habit is very, very essential, because if you speak while eating, the droplets can take the form of aerosols, and these aerosols can spread beyond 1 or 2 meters, which is the social distancing which we are advising. So do not speak while eating. Use hand sanitizer, yes, use it. Maintain social distancing, maintain it. Use your own, either you get your own glass and plate, or use a disposable.
So basically, if there is home delivered food, then we should take out the packaging, leave it outside, and get the food.
Then get the food.
And food should always be hot, preferably, so that you kill all the virus. And similarly, I think even for eating outside, if it is a cooked food, it's better. Don't eat raw food outside.
Don't eat raw food. That is very important, because hot thing is obviously we know that if we heat it, we boil it, obviously the virus is going to kill.
Then which mask should people wear once they are venturing out? There is a simple basic cloth mask which is easily available or can be made. Or there is this triple layer mask which is a surgical mask, which is you have to buy. So which one should be? Which is more protective?
First of all, it depends upon your profession. If you are a healthcare professional, obviously you should use a triple layer mask, or you should use an N95 mask while going to the hospital. But for general public, I still suggest a homemade mask is better because a triple layer surgical mask does not last for more than 3 hours. Everybody in the family has to use it and you cannot reuse it. So, and if the material which you have selected to make the homemade mask is a good material, if you have selected a proper material, the efficiency of a homemade mask is almost 80 to 90% of a total surgical mask. And you can sanitize it very well. The ways of sanitization are also very easy. You can pressure boil for 10 minutes. You can simply boil for 15 minutes. You can wash them with soap and water, dry them for 5 hours in sunlight, or you can use soap and water and heat them for 5 minutes. So I'll say, given the circumstances and the universal use of masks, it's better for a non-healthcare professional to use homemade masks, and preferably a mask which you can tie from behind, because a proper fit mask is more important than the type of the mask which you use it.
Triple layer mask also, I can sanitize it the way you told and use it?
No, they are not reusable masks. They are disposable masks. And my reminding you, the half-life of all these masks are in an air-conditioned room. The moment it becomes damp or humid or wet, practically the efficiency of the mask is gone. That is the reason I'm telling you, use homemade mask. The cost of homemade mask is, even if you're the best quality, you make a mask, it's not more than 35 to 40 rupees, but practically you can use it almost n number of times.